Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to do a really fun art activity, and that is how to make a cityscape picture using symmetry so that it looks like a cityscape by the water with a reflection in the water as well. It's a really fun activity and we're going to give it a go. I'll show you how it's done. Okay, for this task you're going to need some white paper, maybe A3 or A4 size. You're going to need some black paint. You're going to need also some coloured paint like blue, for example, that's kind of watered down like a water type paint. You're going to need a pencil, a stencil knife or some scissors. You're going to need a sheet of styrofoam that you can get from a craft shop. You're going to need a roller for rolling for your printmaking, and maybe just a piece of cardboard. I just use that just so I can roll my paint onto it, and you just need your imagination and get ready to start your wonderful city landscape painting. Now to start with, I just need a horizon line, so I'm just going to fold my page in half first, just to give myself sort of a reference point down the middle. And now just using some of my paint here, I'm just going to paint in I guess the sky, and I'm also going to paint in some of the water as well. Now it looks all the same at the moment because it's going to be like a reflection, but you can even make it look a bit more of I guess sky and water by just adding a few more colours. You could just add a few bits of white, I guess. Maybe even a few clouds up here. And then I'm just going to let that dry. Okay, while my paper is drying, I'm now just going to design my city. For this I'm just going to need a pencil, and I'll need a stencil knife or some scissors at the end to cut this out. So I'm going to make a cityscape. So I'm going to make maybe some buildings. Okay, and then I'm going to add in some like details like windows. Okay, once you've drawn your design, you then need to cut out all this extra space. I'm not going to need that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just make sure that I still have that folded, so I've got my horizon line, and I'm now going to take my black paint, a roller, and here's my styrofoam print, and I'm just going to print this up. Okay, now I'm going to print this onto here now. Then taking my printer, whoops, and I'm now going to quickly fold this over. And I now have a symmetrical pattern with the city, skyline, and a reflection in the water underneath. And here I have my symmetrical skyline city landscape painting.